and welcome to your daily love reading for Friday. Fabulous Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in my deck, the Twin Flame Answers and Illumination Oracle, and the Twin Flames, the Angels of Higher Understanding Oracle. I'm also going to bring in some mermaids today, so I'm going to bring in the messages from the mermaids and I'm going to bring in the Mermaid Tarot. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the guidance around you today, straight out? Feel that one as well. 2 cards. What's the energy around them today? Flying out, okay. Cards sticking out and cards on the floor. 2 cards on the floor there. And what's the guidance around the journey today? These cards are on fire today. Flying out, okay, flying out, okay. What's the guidance from the angels for you today? There it is. Okay, I'm going to take these as well because I feel there is guidance in them. Just one flying on the floor there. What's the guidance for them today? And what's the guidance for the journey today? Straight out, okay. What's the tarot for you today? What's going on with you today in your energies? And that one. And that one. What's the energy around them today? Flying straight out. And that one. And what's the guidance around the journey itself today? Thank you, angels. I feel there's going to be a lot of information coming through in the tarot today with all these cards flying out there. And what's the guidance from the mermaids for you today? Flying out. Wow, a little mini message there already that I just saw. What's the guidance for them today? And what's the guidance around the journey? And then at the end, we're going to do some letters today. Okay, so let's see what's going on then. So I want to start with these mermaid cards because I saw them when they flew out. So we've got acceptance, awareness and light. So I feel like what this is saying is things are coming into your awareness today that you can accept that will move you into your light. And this could also make you feel lighter too. So things are coming into your awareness, things that you need to accept. So this could be about yourself, it could be about them, or it could be about the connection itself. So this could be that you actually come into awareness about something that's going on with them. So you may hear news, or you may get a sign or a synchronicity. It may just be that you move into awareness of what this journey is right now, what it needs to be, how it needs to be. So it's also about you accepting things exactly as they are, thinking, okay, this is the way things are for now. This is how it needs to be right now for growth and healing and learning. This is how things need to be so I can do my thing and they can do their thing. And then that will move us together at the right time. So it feels like you are lightening the load. So when I'm connecting with the light, it's about you feeling lighter through you accepting something. And that's what you're coming into awareness of, that you are safe regardless of what's going on. Now, big message about you shining your light. We spoke about the lighthouse in yesterday's reading or the day before or whenever it came through. And I feel that's why you're being shown it today. So see the lighthouse in the background there? That's you. So that's reminding you of your power. You are the lighthouse. Your light is strong and it guides your person out of the dark times. But it also keeps you strong during your dark times. So the lighthouse for you is your angels. Your connection with God the Creator, your connection with the universe, with Source. So you're being given the strength that you need today and the light that you need today to get through whatever it is you are going through today, whatever you're coming into awareness of. And this awareness is about you seeing things in a higher way. Now, we'll see what else comes through, but I feel that if you accept whatever it is you're coming into awareness of, and this can be through things that you were made aware of through your physical circumstances or your dreams or a meditation or through your connection with Source or your intuition or something that somebody says or does, when you accept that, then you become lighter because you give it to God, you let go, you have faith in what will be. So let me have a quick look at the tarot and then we'll put all this together. So for the tarot, we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is about adjustments that may need to be taken place to move things forward, what needs to happen, because you've also got the 8 of Swords. So I feel this is about you coming into awareness of the understanding, accepting the understanding of whatever it is that they perhaps need to change or leave behind or move on from to be free. And this may also be things that you need to release too, because I'm seeing the shield and this woman in this card is like a warrior, and that's you. So you are a warrior. Okay, so what you're doing is you're taking control of your own life to move away from things that are holding you back, because you are a warrior. So the shield is Archangel Michael's shield surrounding you with power. And what you're hoping and wanting for is your 10 of Pentacles and your 3 of Cups. So this is to move things into place. So the 10 of Pentacles is the reward that's coming, and the 3 of Cups is about the celebration to bring that reward in. The reunion, the movement forward, the contact that's coming. So I feel once you accept the way things are right now, that contact you want, the way things will happen, is going to come about quicker. It's going to move everything forward. So what I'm really connecting with in the tarot here, and I always read tarot intuitively, is the 8 of Wands is about light. It's about what's making things lighter. So if I put these into context, it says the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Swords is about the acceptance phase. Or it's really about the awareness and the acceptance phase, because it's about you accepting what's going on. It's about you saying, okay, I have a situation in my life that I need to release and move away from. Now, this could be your own karmic cycle. So for those of you involved with karmic people yourselves, you know, if you've got a karmic partner, if you're married, or if you're living with someone, or perhaps you're going through something else that it feels karmic to you, like you're going through something with family, or you're going through something at work, or it's about you realizing and recognizing that you have the power to change your life. You have the power to adjust what's going on. And sometimes all you need to do is adjust your thoughts, the way you're looking at the situation. And that's coming into awareness, and that's acceptance. If it's not that for you, then it's definitely the way you're looking at what's going on with them, and what you may see as a block or a delay or an obstacle. You knowing that when you recognize there's lessons involved in that, and you can't force things forward, you have to have faith in the way things need to be, and allow them to move on from things in their own time, in their own way, for their own reasons, without you trying to make something happen. Then you make the adjustments in your own mind, and that puts you into acceptance through coming to terms with that through awareness. So the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is about you enjoying where you are in this moment, being okay with the now. And I feel many of you are actually moving into that energy, because you're getting to a point in surrender where you're thinking, do you know what, I'm okay. I'm okay if they come, and I'm okay if they don't come. I'll be okay either way. Obviously, you want them to come. You want that happiness with them. You want that abundant life. You want that union. But you're getting to a point where you are accepting of the way things are. So you're becoming much lighter because of that. And the 3 of Cups is also about celebration. So you enjoying where you currently are. Many of you love this time of year, so you're getting excited about what's coming. Moving towards things like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas time. So I feel over the next 3 months, you're going to be enjoying your life regardless of what's going on. And it all is about mindset and perception, acceptance, because if you accept, okay, I'm just going to live my life, I'm going to have fun, I'm going to spend time with my family, my children, my friends, I'm going to enjoy what I'm doing at work, I'm going to enjoy connecting with my angels, I'm going to do things for me. That's going to enrich your life, it's going to bring more blessings in. So I'm seeing this as when you're excited with what you have, and when you're happy with what you have, it's going to be the great multiplier. So for example, you're going to turn that 3 from the power of 3, like saying thank you 3 times, that's powerful, into 10. So wherever you have 3 of, you're going to create 10 of, because you are happy and grateful for the 3 things you have. So it's going to be 7 more are going to come in. So what I'm feeling there is that if you're grateful for things in your life, even 3 things in your life, God's going to give you 7 more things. So you have 10 things to be grateful for, and so on. So it's about multiplying your blessings here, and about being grateful for everything you have, even food you eat, things you're watching on the TV, Netflix, films, shows, movies, theatre if you're going to theatre, things you're watching on YouTube, or things you're connecting with. Things are growing. The more you celebrate, the more things grow. And I feel this with opportunities as well. So if you're grateful for all the opportunities around you, you're going to get more. And for those of you who are perhaps in front of the camera, or you've got some kind of online business or presence, you're going to manifest more clients, more followers, more subscribers, more people who are connecting with you, because you're grateful for everything you have now. So be grateful for everything you have now, and it's going to manifest into more. And I definitely feel this happening as you move forward into October. And I feel the first 3 weeks of October are going to be very potent and powerful. The more grateful you are in those 3 weeks, the more blessings you're going to have as you move towards December. And when you know that and you shine your light and you allow things to manifest naturally, that moves everything forward for you. Because you're being the light, you're feeling lighter in your life, you're feeling more excited, more blessed, and all the doors are opening because you're the lighthouse. You know that all you have to do is have faith and trust that everything is flowing to you. And yes, it may be a bit lonely. I'm not saying all of you are going to be spending time with friends all the time and enjoying family life and all of that. You may well be alone. You may feel like you want to be isolated, or you may be spending a lot of time by yourself, and that's okay too. And that's you lightening the load and also saying yes to you, even if it means saying no to others. So you might say, no, I need a day off today, or I need to have some time for myself today, and that's you lightening the load. Now, the message from the angels today is, retreat. If you retreat and focus on you, they're going to reach out. So I feel this another message about communication coming in when you're pulling your energy back, when you're focused on you. When you accept that maybe this is the way it has to be right now, and you give it to God and you stop trying so hard, instead of reaching out, you retreat, you pull your energy back, that's when they're going to reach out to you. So God is saying to you, you came here to earth to find faith. One of the reasons. Obviously, we come to earth to find love and to connect with ourselves and to reconnect with Source and to find the power of love in everything we do and walk the earth in unconditional love, just like Jesus did. But you also came to find faith. And this journey is helping you to find faith. So when your person isn't there, or perhaps you can't see something manifesting yet, it's so important you have faith. And your faith will pull you through. It will open doors where there are only walls. And the power is always and only in the present moment. When you're not in the present moment, you're operating in fear. Fear creates all the problems, the drama, the stress. It puts you into worry about the past that you can't change, or it pushes you into fear of the future that hasn't yet occurred. So then you start panicking over false things, like false evidence on social media that's saying something is happening when it isn't, or you see something and think that's real when it isn't. They give me fear. Or you see false experiences appearing real in your mind, and you think, oh, that's the way it is then, or that's the way it's going to happen. And when you're in the power of the now, and we spoke about this yesterday, when you're in the power of the now, it brings an acceptance and awareness. So you become aware of your surroundings, you become more aware of what's going on physically, you breathe yourself into the now, you smell things around the now, so you're more aware of your physical senses, and you're also aware more, so you see signs more because you're more aware in the now, and then you accept where you are, and that lightens the load. And the way you lighten the load is by rising above the earthly matters, and the way you do that is through heavenly practices. So the angels say if you rise above the earthly matters through heavenly practices, you're going to feel lighter. So what does that mean? It means your earthly matters are like your 3D world. Maybe you're stressed about something, the fact that you're not together, or you could be going through a work concern or something financial. So you can move beyond that through heavenly practices like focusing on service, meditation, grounding, going for a walk in nature, singing, dancing, using a singing bowl, using crystals, doing things that uplift you, reading like a spiritual book, or talking to your angels. Prayer is power. These heavenly practices will help you through your earthly matters. And knowing that you can't control others, and really knowing that is acceptance. You can't control your person, you can't control your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, you can't control your boss. All you can control are your thoughts and the way you handle things. And that's what you're doing. So this whole message here is about you recognizing, okay, I can't change certain things. So instead of feeling trapped in this situation or trapped in my own head about it or going over and over it in my mind, which is driving me crazy, I'm going to rise up like the warrior that I am, and I'm going to stand strong in my power. I'm going to enjoy the things in my life I can enjoy. I'm going to spend time with the people I can. I'm going to celebrate life. I'm going to give thanks for everything. And that's going to multiply all of my blessings and open all the right doors by moving things forward at the right time. That's going to shift the momentum of my life and my journey. And it's going to make me feel lighter. And that's what you're becoming aware of today. That's what you're doing today. So you're in your power today, which is really powerful, by moving into acceptance through awareness that makes you feel lighter. And ultimately remembering that you are the lighthouse. So you may even see lighthouses today. Now the energy around your person today is diving deep. Now they're going deep within themselves today. So they are seeking answers, understanding themselves better, going deep within. The message for them is that's protection. It's protection because if they aren't ready to move forward just yet, because they're doing this deep dive, they're going within, you're being protected at that time. So the angels say it's a mission, it's for mission. They are diving deep within themselves because you have a mission together, and because they're being guided to you for mission and purpose, but also because they're trying to work out what their own mission is. And they're receiving the answer, yes, that you are forever connected to Source and that they are forever connected to you. So they are recognizing through diving deep, by going within their own emotions, by retreating, by finding answers, that you have a mission together, and yes, you are truly meant to be. And they may even be understanding what this mission is. And they've got a yes there because I feel they are saying to you, yes, if you give me time, yes, I'm going to be with you. Yes, I'm going to reach out to you. Yes, it's all going to work out because you were forever connected. And also that they are forever connected to Source, just like you are. So this is something they are realizing right now. They are diving deep within and recognizing they are more than just a physical person. They are a spiritual person having a really powerful human experience. And they are asking you for patience right now as they dive deep. So many of them, even though they are wanting to communicate, and many of them will be, they may not fully be ready to give anything to you in the physical until later this year, because they're still learning lessons. So again, I'm feeling December to April, when this treasure chest is opening up, when things are going to be revealed, because they're learning, they're going deep within, they're learning how to free themselves from the cages they're in, the things they're trapped in, the things they're stuck in, the devil energy around them, the obsession, the fear, the stress. And that's why they're asking you for patience today, to trust them to move forward. So they are diving deep. So if you look a little bit deeper, if you move into the light of awareness through acceptance, you'll recognize that they actually are doing the work. And they are realizing that God is their source, not their job or their karmic situation or their comfort zone, but God. And He's going to give them everything they've ever wanted when they follow their heart and truth and escape their fears and cycles. So the energy around the journey today, we've got, patience. It's so important that you're patient with this, and they are asking for your patience today. Be patient with them as they move out of their cycles. They need an escape hatch. They're showing me an escape hatch in my mind because they need to move out of that pain. And it's so important you're grateful. So again, this is exactly what we've just spoken about. So from your perspective today, it's so important that you're grateful for everything, because that's going to act as a beautiful multiplier. As we've said before, if you're grateful for all the things in your life, it's going to manifest more. And when we say thank you, say it 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because that's also the great multiplier. And that's also the Trinity. And that also connects you with you and your person and God the Creator. So when you're saying thank you and seeing things in a new way and being grateful for everything, you're going to create more. So if you've got 3 things to be grateful for, God's going to make it 10. If you've got 10 things to be grateful for, God's going to make it 100. He's going to multiply it so many times. So have patience. Be trusting. And they are asking for your patience today as they move beyond the things that are holding them back from you. Now we've got tarot reading as well. So you're obviously, you're getting a tarot reading. That's what you're doing to understand. And also because it connects you with your inner child. Because when you have a tarot reading, you receive guidance and wisdom and a higher understanding. Your inner child feels safe. Your inner child feels calm about things too. And your inner child may be craving for you to do tarot readings or to connect you with cards or intuition. Speeding up, cars. Your inner child may want to go in for a drive in a car or get on a dodgem today or do something fun. But really, when we connect with readings, it connects with our inner child and the part of us that needs to know. And even your person may have looked up a reading or had one. Now, I love this mirrored energy. Always be grateful, for there are many blessings. So there's a real message here to be grateful. That's why you've got gratitude coming through as well. So the angels say be grateful for everything. And not only will it lighten the load, but it will increase your blessings. The angels were created for you, so call on them to assist you. And that's also going to lighten the load and help you to be patient. So if you need patience, if you need to have more timing in your life where you can focus on you, call on your angels, call on Archangel Ariel for more support, especially in your job or your career or things you want to manifest in a material way, more security in the physical world. If you want more peace in your life, call on Archangel Honiel. If you need strength, Archangel Michael. If you need help with physical health or ascension, call on Raphael. So we've got the Page of Wands. Good news is coming in. Good news is coming in because the Five of Cups is turning around. So the Five of Cups is feeling the loss. And again, you've got the lighthouse in the distance there. Feeling like it's never going to happen or feeling like they can't be with you or the pain. That's turning around. And the Five of Cups in reverse is like the Two of Cups. It's focusing on the good stuff, focusing on the love and the connection that you share. So release any judgment you have. Don't hold on to grudges or the past. Instead, look in the mirror and recognise that whenever you judge them, you're really judging yourself. And whenever they are judging you or lashing out at you or saying anything to you, it's because of what's going on within their own self. Your dreams are going to manifest and come true. So a very clear message here coming through today about faith and mirroring as well. Because I feel you're mirroring each other's energy. You're both wanting each other. You're both wanting to turn this around. You both want the end result. You both want to be together. You both want to choose the right things and make the right decisions. You don't want to judge each other either. You want to move forward in a new way. And that's why there's progress here. So even though this is the Page of Wands, I'm seeing this like the Three of Wands. I'm seeing this as moving towards the end result, things shifting forward. Keep your thoughts positive and uplifted. So practice gratitude today and that will make you patient. I hope that helps. So let's bring some letters in today. So we've got C, we've got T, we've got V. So I'm seeing C and T as in a cat, even though it's not there yet. I don't know if there's an A coming through, but they're giving me cat because cats are independent. And we've got cut as well. So this could also be about feeling hurt or feeling cut by the connection, feeling the pain. You know, there's actually a song and it says, I am cut, and it's about the pain of the journey. So cut. And this is about knowing that it will cut deep, but you get stronger through it. And also maybe a cut as in you may make the cut. So this is about the final cut, the final move forward. Could be a haircut as well. Someone could be having a haircut or a hair trim. So cut is very important for things being shifted around. We've got J as well. We've got V and G and V. We've got W. We've got P, Q, B and Y. Okay, so I'm going to stand them up so you can see these as well. So they give me the word jet as well. I know there isn't an E here or an A here, but this is what they're telling me, jet. So this could also be a huge message about getting on a plane or coming to you or things propelling forward. Power they give me with the P there, power, patience, gratitude. It's all connected. So big message today is saying to you, whatever's going on, focus on gratitude. Whatever is coming into your awareness, try and look at it in a higher way. Even if it's triggering to you, try and see it from a place of love and power, not fear or stress. And then you'll observe it in a higher way. Your inner child needs your love today. So give that to you. Remember, gratitude helps you see things in a new way. So when you're being grateful, you're operating through wonder, childlike joy. And then you connect with your inner child in that way too. And if you feel you need a reading, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. But there's also plenty of readings on the channel that will help you. Maybe this reading is helping you today to feel strong, to gain clarity, to stand up and rise above anything that you feel you were judging or you're being judged for, because there may also be people around you watching you, wondering what you're doing or why you're doing things you do. Don't feel guilty about that. You know your truth. Call on your angels. They were created by God for you to assist you. You're not alone. So have faith in where you are, where you're going, and what will be. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.